Okay. So I just finished watching Married to Medicine, the reunion part one. Let's talk about it. So overall, the reunion was boring. There's just a couple things that I want to touch on. Number one, when it comes to Quad and Napa and the girls ganging up on her, they were wrong. They were very much so wrong. First off, they didn't want to invite Quad to Napa originally. Then they invited her to Napa. She gets there. At the dinner table, they each take a turn telling her why they're mad at her and all this stuff. They each just go in on her individually. Then that doesn't get resolved at the table. They go and have a meeting in their room to talk about how they no longer want a friendship with her, then call her down to said room that they had the meeting in and told her, hey, we are no longer friends, please leave. And you think y'all didn't gang up on that woman? You think y'all didn't pile up on that woman? You think she not finna feel away? Girl, for y'all to be doctors, y'all are really dumb. Y'all are really dumb because yes, y'all piled up on that woman. Y'all piled up on her. Y'all ganged up on her. So of course she's gonna feel away. Of course she's going to feel away. Like, come on now. Now Quad did get her apologies from everybody except for Toya. Were they genuine? Who knows? But she got them. Now, when it comes to Sweet Tea wants to be in this group so bad. She wants to be shady so bad. She wants to be one of the girls so bad. And she just doesn't, she just don't cut it. She just don't cut it. Like, you gotta realize, Sweet Tea, you were brought here to annoy Quad. You married Quad's ex-husband and came on the show that she is an original member of. She started on season one with that man. She divorced him, you married him, that's fine. But then you come on this show and you think, I don't know what you think, but you were brought here to annoy Quad. If there's no Quad, there's no you. Because you and Gregory on your own are not entertaining. First of all. Second of all, I see y'all getting a divorce because the way that man talks to you is disgusting. He hates you. He doesn't even like you, girl. He hates you, okay? And Sweet Tea, girl, she's just trying so hard. And her tries are failing. And I kind of feel bad for her, but she can go next season. Last thing I'm going to touch on is Heavenly and Contessa. Excuse me. They are both wrong for what they said. Heavenly talked about her mama. Her mama's passed away. Contessa talked about her husband, allegedly hopping around with snow bunnies, having mixed babies all around Atlanta. Girl, that was some mess. They're both wrong for what they said. And like Toya said, they both need to come to a consensus saying, hey, we were both wrong. It doesn't matter who started it first, who said what first. I said it out of a retaliation or this or that. That doesn't matter. Y'all both are wrong for what y'all said. Apologize and move on. Now, Dr. Heavenly, here's my thing with her and her husband. Heavenly acts like her marriage is so perfect. And I'm not saying it is, I'm not saying it isn't. I just understand from the outside looking into people who are married, there are ups and downs in a marriage. There are trials and tribulations in a marriage. You're on a show that multiple men, multiple husbands have cheated on their wives on this show. I'm not saying her husband has cheated or is cheating, but I don't put it past them. I don't put it past there something ain't right in that water. Because Heavenly tries so hard to put on this front as if they're so perfect and that's daddy and I take care of him and I cater to him and he loves me and he did it, all of this, and it's like I question people who try to make something look so perfect because I feel like behind closed doors, it's not that perfect. Behind closed doors, there's a lot of mess. There's a lot of ish that's happening. And I feel like the day of reckoning is coming on Heavenly. That something or someone gonna pop out and say something about Damon or about her, and it's gonna be all hell breaking loose. And it's going to crumble. Like, we're gonna see that perfect image fall down and crumble. So, those are my thoughts on part one. I'm hoping part two gets more entertaining. This part was blah, but hopefully part two gets a little more exciting. We'll see.